the acting of Maynard.
Yeah,
it was kind of up and down.
Yeah.
You know,
We had a lot of up and downs in quality, I think, in this episode.
Yeah, I agree. But on the when the ship malfunction happened, it was like junior high theater group kind of stuff.
I'm so glad. Cam,
I thought this stuff after that was worse. When they're trying to get to the, they're being saved and they're trying to
everything on the ship was bad.
That was
Cam, I'm so glad you mentioned that. When the scene where the Star Fury actually comes through and Maynard walks over to his communications officer he's just tapping in midair. You could tell it's a little off screen, but his hands look like they're tapping in midair. He's not touching any panels, and it took me right out of the scene. That bad acting took me right out of the scene.
It was.
I thought that was pretty minor. It's Maynard's delivering his lines is just like, it was unbelievable.
I'm a trained actor. I have acted in a few things, and I've learned one thing. My professor said, if you're going to do something, do it
all the way.
Do it all the way.
Yep.
Like
him talking to
with
the
emphasis.
Asian,
you meant to do that.
And I'm sorry to mention Star Trek again. There's an episode DS9 where they're in a restaurant and they're panning across the restaurant, and in the foreshot, you have a guy sitting there with a coffee mug. He is stiff as a robot. And a female officer sits down with him, and he picks it up and just puts it to his lip for 2 seconds and puts it down, just boom, boom, like a robot. And it's that robotic acting that I saw in that scene, and with the Cortez communications officer, takes me right out of the action.
The Asian female actress.
Well, no, not the one. The one he's like
she's the navigator.
Right?
She's the navigator. I think either he was the communications officer or the XO. He was in the white shirt.
Yeah, that was the XO.
Yeah, it took me right out of the scene, and I hate it when bad background acting just takes your eyes off.
I thought Maynard and the Asian female, who I think was the navigator, I thought some of that was worse. Just some of the comments he made to her, and she, mainly him, but it was just pretty bad. But anyway,
so
I wonder if they shot that before. I mean,
that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe all the on ship scenes were shot first, and then because they were using that set, and then they had to do all the rest of the majority of the rest of the show.